Hello, how's everybody doing today? I'm Christopher Lawson, part of the Asbury Adventure Leadership Program. Today, I'm going to teach you how to put on a harness. So first off, let's go over what is a harness. So a harness basically allows you to climb safe. You don't want to climb without a rope or a harness, and without a harness, you can't tie the rope to you. So just a harness makes it where, in case you fall, you don't die. So let's go over how to put on a harness. First off, you want this right here is a belay loop, and you want that facing in the front. And this is our waist strap up here, so we want the waist strap on the top with the two leg loops on the bottom here. So before we put it on, let's make sure everything's all straightened out, no tangles or anything. All right, we're all good here, no tangles there. Okay, so before we put it on, let's make sure we have these these buckles here. Let's make sure they're all, completely to the open and not closed, because it will make it hard to put on the harness. All right, everything's good. Let's put on the harness. So you put it on like a pair of pants, Put one leg through, one waist, all right? And then we put the other leg through, and we just pull it up. Make sure your shirt and everything out in your pockets is out, and there we go. Make sure our pants looks good. Put our shirt down. All right, we got the harness on, but that's not it. That doesn't mean we're done. We gotta tighten the harness. So first off, you wanna tighten your waist. So you see where the belt buckles are, there's a little strap here, and you just wanna pull that. And you pull the other side if your harness has two. Make sure you pull them both. Get them, make sure the waist is nice and tight, nice and firm, because this is really what's going to protect you when you rock climb. You want it nice and snug on your waist. So let's go nice and tight there, perfect, nice and tight here. All right, now that we got the waist on, let's go do the leg loops too, because there's also straps on that. So make sure you don't have to make the leg loops tight, but you just got to make sure they're nice and on you, basically. So there we go, pull that there, perfect. Pull that here. All right, there we go. All right, we got it all tightened up, but if you can see, these are just in your way, and you don't want that in your way. So let's go tighten them down. This process is called doubling back, and you have to make sure every time you go climbing, you're doubling back your harness, because it makes it where these straps aren't in your way, and it makes it nice and secure for you. So let's go double back at our waist loops, and once we got the waist double back, we have to double back our legs loops too. Okay, perfect. Now that we double back and we got the harness on and it's nice and firm, we gotta check to make sure it's nice and firm. So the way to check that is, if you put your hand through your harness and make a fist and you pull up and you can't get your fist out, that means you got the harness on nice and snug around your waist and everything's nice and right and you're ready to climb. So now that we have the harness on, I'll teach you next time how to tie a figure 8 loop, and we can begin the climbing process. So thank you all for listening to me today. Have a good day. Make sure you practice putting on a harness, and have a beautiful day. See y'all later.